My roommate Sarah only bought the pregnancy test to hit the free shipping minimum on her Amazon order. I was gnawing on a buffalo wing, sauce smeared all over my face, when I cracked a joke. All right, just don't come crying to me when it turns out positive. As if! Sarah laughed, throwing her head back. I'm a jagged little pill of a virgin, Quinn. I've been single since the womb. 2 hours later, Sarah burst out of the bathroom like her ass was on fire, her face drained of blood. She grabbed my shoulders and shook me violent. Oh my god, Quinn, look, tell me I'm crazy. Are these 2 lines? When she shoved the pea stick in my face, I was still fighting with a piece of gristle on my chicken wing. She was dying of anxiety. Stop stuffing your face. Look at this. Is it positive? I ungracefully bit off a piece of chicken skin, mumbling through a mouthful of meat. What's the rush? I thought you were the Virgin Mary of the dorm? Just look. I finally spat out a bone, wiped my greasy hands on my jeans, and squinted at the little plastic stick. 2 red lines. Bold as hell. It's just 2 lines. Cough. Cough. I nearly choked on my own spit. Holy shit, Sarah. You're actually knocked up? I stared at her. Whose bastard is inside you? Sarah looked at me like a corpse, completely silent. In the heavy silence, the reality hit me. Sarah, a virgin. Verified. Wait. I squinted at her, suspicion creeping into my voice. You didn't sneak out and bang someone behind my back, did you? Babies don't just pop out of thin air unless you're carrying the second coming of Jesus. Quinn! She looked ready to cry. We've been glued together since middle school. If I was screwing someone, don't you think you'd know? True. I rubbed my chin, thinking. 3 seconds later, my worldview shattered. So you're telling me that's actually baby Jesus in there? Obviously, it wasn't a divine miracle. By afternoon, Sarah and I were standing at the reception of the City General Hospital. The ultrasound tech was cold, wiping the gel off Sarah's belly without making eye contact. Fetus is about 4 weeks along. No issues visible. Eat better. Take your vitamins. You look weak. Sarah's voice trembled. Doctor, is it physically possible to get pregnant? Alone? The doctor gave her a side eye. Are you high, sweetheart? The shock made you stupid? Defeated, I helped Sarah shuffle out of the examination room. Through the thin walls, we heard the nurses gossiping. God, girls these days are such sluts. Don't even know who the father is. Their private lives must be a mess. I clenched my fist. Sarah bit her lip. Moments later, I tugged at her sleeve on the sidewalk. Girl, be honest with me. Did you go to any clubs, bar hopping, anything? Quinn! Sarah screamed at the sky. You tell me. Which night was I not in the damn dorm with you? I muttered to myself. This is freaky. Reviewing the timeline, Sarah suddenly shuddered, her eyes widening in horror. A month ago, during the gala rehearsal, I was practicing in the auditorium with Sunny and the others. Her voice was shaking, but she pushed the words out. I remember taking a nap backstage. It felt like I slept for a really long time. When I woke up, my body felt sore, wrong. My heart skipped a beat. Was anyone else in the auditorium? I don't remember. She squeezed her eyes shut. But I couldn't have been the only one. Something smelled fishy. But right now, we needed answers. I sighed. Forget it. Let's go back and grill Sunny. She should be in the dorm. I don't remember. Sunny's voice was flat, bordering on dismissive. She didn't even turn around. I frowned, annoyance bubbling up. Sunny, this is serious. Can't you try to use your brain for a second? I only remember the rehearsal. Why would I remember anything else? Sunny turned to hang a wet shirt on the rack, her back to us. If you're so curious, go ask for the security footage. Then she added, her voice dropping a specific, eerie octave. But don't blame me when you find absolutely nothing. She sounded spooky as hell. I grabbed Sarah's arm. Come on, let's go check the cameras. We left in such a rush, minds chaotic with fear. Because of that, neither of us noticed that Sunny's face was pale, ghostly white. Her eyes were dead, like stagnant water in a sewer, void of any emotion. The old security guard in the monitor